bàtà tó níwá tútù ní kólúwa kó fún wa. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ipòkípò tẹ̀lé wa ká máa dúpẹ́ ló tọ́ o. Ohun gbogbo láyé ò ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ Olúwa o. Káwá bẹ́lúwa kó bá wa ṣe tà wá. Bàbá rẹ̀ Elédùmarè bá wa ṣe kalẹ̀. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ohun gbogbo láyé ó ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ Olúwa. Owó níní láyé ó ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ Olúwa o. Sùúrù ló ló ń gbogbo ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ní sùúrù. Lọ́lá Elédùmarè ayé wa kalẹ̀. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ó ti ń oorun kò mú tó. Sọmọdún lórí ayé wa. Ó ti ń ayé wa láyọ̀. Yóò lákòókò ẹkún rẹ̀. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ká bùrìbùrì ká fẹsẹ̀ kọ́ ò káwọn ẹni tí ó ṣe ní pẹ̀lẹ́ o. Ayé tó tó o, ayé mójúbà. Èèyàn fẹ́ ní bọ́rọ̀ o, orí ẹni ló yọ ní. Ipòkípò ta lè wà, ká máa dúpẹ́ ló tọ́. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ìkẹ́kálá ẹyẹ máma ká kòkó. Nítorí wípé ò inú afọ́ máa dàmọ́. Ìwò tó wà pẹ̀rọ bíi káfíńdàlà o. Àmọ́ síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ orí ẹyẹ ní kò pẹ́ yẹ. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. Ayé wa á tòrò. Ìgbà wa á dára kalẹ̀. ìgbà àárọ̀, ìgbà ọ̀sán, ìgbà alẹ́. Alẹ́ sómi dòwúrọ̀ lọ bàbá. Ìgbà mẹ́ta ní ìgbà ẹ̀dá láyé o. Alẹ́ sómi dòwúrọ̀ lọ bàbá. Àsìkò ní gbogbo nǹkan, ẹ jẹ́ ká kíyèsára. Ìgbà máa ní gbogbo nǹkan o, ẹ jẹ́ ká kíyèsára. Ìgbà mẹ́ta nígbà ẹ̀dá láyé o. Alẹ́ sómi dòwúrọ̀ lọ bàbá. Ìgbà mẹ́ta nígbà ẹ̀dá láyé o. Alẹ́ sómi dòwúrọ̀ lọ bàbá. Orí mi yẹ o, má gbàgbọ́dì. Ẹ̀dá mi yẹ o, má jẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́
Good afternoon. If you are just joining us, it is all about the same topic that I always campaign on: how to regularize your status in the United Kingdom. My name is Tokunbo Olagbaye. As you can see on my profile, my name is my name, Tokunbo Olagbaye. The issue what brought me on today to you, again as usual, it's something that is more in the limelight, in the public domain, that I need to reassure those that think that they can be affected one way or another, so that they can know exactly how to prepare themselves for the upcoming events. As you can see, and as you may know, on the 23rd of June 2016, the United Kingdom citizens decided to be out of membership, European membership. They are not out of Europe. They are just out of the European membership. So they call themselves out. What I want to discuss today is the implication of it on the migrants that are in the UK and the European citizens that are living in the United Kingdom. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn understand òun ni effect jíjáde tá a jáde kúrò nínú ìgbìmọ̀ European Union. It's a legal talk, so you will have few people, of course, because it's not a gossip channel. Ẹbí ní sábà bẹ̀ ní ibi tí wọ́n bá ti ń sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn díẹ̀díẹ̀ lè máa rí ń bẹ̀. But every time I think paro, it doesn't matter. What is crucial is the little people that can get the information and put it to the domain of their friends and family. That's what is crucial. The whole idea is that this thing has been on before Facebook started. So I've been around before Facebook. So Facebook is not really my main line of work. But I just want people to take advantage of it anytime I'm online, for them to be able to get vital information. But in the event that you cannot get to me through Facebook, there is a phone number that I have put out there, which I would like you to make use of at any time that you are willing to speak to me, call for an advice. My office is located on the second floor offices of 14 to 16 Powys Street in London, Woolwich, SE18 6LF. So Brightway Immigration and Asylum Professionals is located where everyone can find me, a distance from Woolwich Arsenal Station, which is just a minute walk, and opposite Halifax Bank in Woolwich Arsenal. So you can easily reach me. There is nothing to hide from anybody. You want to come for advice, you want to see me, but the major thing is that please book appointment. Please book appointment before you can see me, because if you don't book appointments, you will not be able to see me. It works on organized office. An organized office must always have appointments. So you have to book appointment to see me. Now, it's been on and on and on, and everybody's been up there talking and babbling with things of leaving us in the EU, what will be the position of the migrants and the position of the European Union. As you can see on my wall, I have highlighted some of the important objectives that is Prime Minister spoke about last week. And I don't want my clients, my friends, my fans to be caught out. I always want you to get the information first before anyone tells you stories. You will tell them with confidence that Tokunbo Olagbaye has said this. She's my lawyer. She's my friend on Facebook. She has spoken. And whatever I say to you is authentic, is genuine, is not fake. So I'd like you to continue to manage from that end. Now, the Secretary of State, Amber Royd, and the Prime Minister, Theresa May, both of which are saying that there is no turning back, including the Prime Minister's entourage. Both of all of them are saying that there is no turning back, which we are aware of. There is no way we can turn back on the referendum, because the effect of it, or the implication of it, will be trivial. We will not be able to control it if we manage to deviate from what the people have spoken about. So democracy has to be respected in a way. Now, having said that, the point here is that what effect would this have on those that are having European passports, or those that haven't got status in the UK, you will have to really put your hair on the ground to listen to get the information carefully. Oríṣiríṣi nǹkan làwọn èèyàn sọ nípa pé kí ni effect tó máa wà, kí ni nǹkan tó máa ṣe, eléyìí gangan ló important sí ẹ, eléyìí tó bá ń jáde lọ níta yẹn àmọ́ ni kò wá rẹ ran, èyí tó jẹ́ tiẹ̀ gangan nìwọ tó bá fẹ́ gba ìwé ìgbèlú tàbí tó bá jẹ́ European family member tàbí tó jẹ́ European Union citizen, topic yìí ó kàn ẹ́ gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀n one way or another. Tí ó bá kàn ẹ́ ó kara ilé ẹ̀, ó kàn ẹ̀gbọ́n, ó kàn àbúrò, ó kàn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀, so tó bá gbé information yẹn lọ fún wọn, it is not bad at all. Question tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kí ni effect tó máa ní nígbà tá a bá kúrò ní Europe. Ẹ má gbàgbé à ń palẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́wọ́ ni. The crucial thing you have to bear in mind is the triggering of the Article 50 of the European Union document. The Article 50 is what you need to be aware of. By the time we trigger it, which the Prime Minister said that it's most likely it will be triggered in March. If that is the case, that is triggered in March, it means that we will have 2 years from March 2017, which means that 2009, we will be completely out of Europe. By 2019, we will be completely out of Europe. So what are the effects of this thing? What does it have on us? What are the implications? How is it going to affect those who have European passports that are living in the UK, those that are depending on them in the UK, and those that haven't got status at all? How are you going to be affected? That is what you need to be thinking of. Is it thinking of any other thing? I must be telling you frankly now, it shouldn't be your priority. Your priority, if you haven't got status, is to be thinking of this. Because the reason why I'm saying that the crucial thing you have to think of on this is that the moment we are out of Europe, you're relying on the so-called Article 8. It's not going to be there anymore. The convention will not be relied on anymore. So it means that the uses of Article 8 for right to family life in the UK is not there from 2019. So you have to bear that in mind. The right to family life, right to marry, right not to be discriminated against, you're not going to be able to use those articles anymore. Right to fair trial, right to fair hearing, right to life. All those articles will not be there anymore because they are convictions rights. Those articles are convictions rights. So they are coordinated under European membership law. So it means that the law that is being made from Luxembourg will no longer be relied on by the United Kingdom citizens and the authorities and we lawyers as well. Luxembourg, we will not be able to rely on Luxembourg law anymore. What we'll be relying on is that we have to transpose. We have to transpose the European Convention on Human Rights laws into our domestic law. It's not going to be that easy. We have to transpose it back into domestic law. So it has to be implemented by the UK judges. At this stage, the European judges will not have a say over us anymore. Everything will be implemented by us. We will have control of our laws in the United Kingdom. Now, the question is, will European Union citizens be allowed to stay in the United Kingdom after Brexit? Will EU citizens be allowed to stay in UK after Brexit? The Secretary of State, sorry, I beg your pardon, the Prime Minister now, not the Secretary of State anymore, as per the conversation and the speech of last week, it was noted that it has to be a 50-50 game, meaning that those who are already in the that are already in the United Kingdom, so those of you that carrying European passport, tó wà ní UK, tó ń gbé UK lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, whatever happens, you will be covered. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní European passport lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ wà ní UK, ohunkóhun tí ìbá ṣẹlẹ̀ kò lè affect ẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí ó bá ṣì wà níta tó jẹ́ European citizen tó fẹ́ wá sí UK tí wọn ò bá wọlé kó tó di pé a trigger wọn ní right mọ́ by the time tá bá parí. Now ìwọ gan tó wà nílé tí o bá register kó o gba residence permit, ó ń tan rẹ ni o. You will not be entitled to anything. If you are in the UK and you have not registered your presence to the authority of this government, you'll be treated as if you are just coming in if anything happens. So ó ṣe pàtàkì fáwọn tó bá wà nínú ilé wípé you get your presence registered. How do you do it? Ǹjẹ́ o ti ẹni permit registration card? Do you have registration card? Do you make an application to the Home Office, which is the Secretary of State Home Department in the United Kingdom? Have you made your interest known? Pé o wà nílùú, o gbé ní UK, and you are Spanish citizen, French citizen, Italian citizen, German citizen, you want to remain in the United Kingdom. Tí o bá jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ wípé o wà nínú ìlú, o ń tan rẹ̀ ní tá bá ti trigger o. O dẹ̀ máa affect àwọn ẹbí ẹ tẹ́jọ wà níbí báyìí. So, ìwọ tó gbé British European passport dání tó ti register application ẹ, I am telling you now, you need to register your interest. You need to let the Secretary of State aware of your presence in the United Kingdom. You see, if you don't do that, tó o bá fẹ́ gbàwé fún mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ, ó máa affect ẹ o. Tó o bá fẹ́ gba ìwé fún ẹbí ẹ, ó máa affect ẹ, má gbàgbé. So má ní wọn sọ fún ẹ. Don't say you are not told. Ó ṣe pàtàkì, ó ṣe pàtàkì gidi wípé you made your interest known. Tí o bá jẹ́ kí interest ẹ kó wà known, ó máa difficult because tó bá fẹ́ ṣe registration, tó bá fẹ́ ṣe gba residence card fún àwọn family ẹ, I'm afraid you will not be able to do that. It's not going to be possible for you to do that. So it is that important wípé o register o dẹ̀ gba blue card yẹn sọ́wọ́ láti count years ẹ tó ti wà ní UK tó bá fẹ́ register láti gba residence card fún family ẹ. Because your interest will be protected as is said by the Secretary of State, but only if you are known and registered of your residence in the UK. So also the interest of the UK citizens that are outside will be protected in exchange. So it's 50-50. By the time the European Convention Human Rights Articles will be, how do I say it, ignored, it's going to be tight. Things will be much tighter and difficult. So I was going to encourage, if you are in the UK and you are carrying European passports, ó ṣe pàtàkì kó wà lára àwọn tó máa register kíákíá kó tó di pé a trigger. In fact kí máàṣì tó dé I would advise you application ti wọlé. Ó ṣe pàtàkì nísìnyí kí application kó ti wọlé ká tó jáde. Because the application ò bá wọlé tá trigger tá jáde, then forget it. Ìwọ tó dẹ̀ wà ní UK tó ti overstay status yẹ tó máa ń rely lórí article 8 wípé European Convention of Human Rights, I have right to family life, you cannot take me out of UK. Wà á kíyèsí ara lẹ́nijọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ní jáde tá à ń jáde bọ̀ yẹn. A lot of people ló máa fara gbá níbẹ̀. A lot of people ló máa fara gbá níbẹ̀. Ó ṣe pàtàkì wípé ẹni tó bá wà ní UK tó fẹ́ gbé ìwọlé tètè gbé ìwé ìwọlé nísìn kó o ti rely lórí ECHR rẹ. Tètè gbé ìwé ìwọlé kó o ti rely lórí ECHR rẹ àti kuwait ẹ. Àwọn tó fẹ́ claim asylum kó o ti gbé ìwé ìwọlé kó o ti rely lórí article 3 yín. If you don't do that, there will be no articles for you to rely on. Tàbá ti jáde. The issue we're still on here is how to regularize your status. We are still on the same matter. Ìwọ tó bá lẹ́yìn tó rú ẹ lójú pé wọlé ní ìsísórí 07908 628 240 628 240 07908 628 240. Yeah, 07908 628 240. Pé wọlé béèrè tó bá ń jẹ́ lọ́kàn nísìn lórí anything tó jẹ́ pé ìwé ìgbèlú. It is very important you do so. Now, a British citizen tó fẹ́ lọ exercise the treaty right láti lè mú ìyàwó tàbọ́kọ wọn wọlé ní Europe peacefully lórí European Convention. You need to get out and get it done before we trigger. Tó bá jáde kó lọ ṣe nísìn tá a bá ti trigger àwọn tọ̀hún yẹn á sọ fún ẹ pé kò sí right yẹn mọ́ fún ẹ. So wà láti make application lórí law tó bá wà ní Europe gbà yẹn ni wà á dẹ̀ ṣe nínú ìlú yẹn ni. Wà á wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gba visa wọlé ni like normal visa because gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní Europe nísẹ̀yìn tí wọ́n ti wọlé wá bá wa wọ́n máa gba visa wọlé ni like normal non-European citizen wọ́n máa gba visa wọlé bí wọ́n ṣe ń gba visa wọlé láti Nigeria láti Ghana láti Gambia láti everywhere bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe máa gba visa wọlé. ẹyẹ méjì òkè ń jẹ́ àṣà. My name is Tokunbo Olagbaye. We are just through here and we are still live and direct here on the same channel of my Facebook page. Call me on 07908 628 240. If you have anything bothering your mind, I know some people don't like to discuss matters on here, which is perfectly okay, which is, because that's your privacy and you have to protect it. But if you do really want to ask questions and you're desperate, this is your chance, because once I'm offline, I may not be able to pick calls straight away until later on in the game when I'm free. So you can call, you can do whatever you want to do now. That's your chance. Ẹni tí ò tí gbéwèé wọlé tí ó dẹ̀ ní European passport tó dẹ̀ ti overstay kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Because there are about 3.3 million European Union migrants living now in the UK. 3.3 million European Union migrants are in the United Kingdom. The Prime Minister is saying that their interests will be protected, but you did not read the small print. The small print will say that unless you register and made your presence known, because anyone can just come in yesterday and come in today because of what I want to tell you. But you need to register now and have your interest noted, so that when you want to bring in your family, kò ní jẹ́ problem fún ẹ láti mú family wọlé. Iye èèyàn tó wà níbí ò matter, iye èèyàn tó tí ẹ gbọ́ràn yẹn ló matter. Iye èèyàn tó ń listen, tó ń grasp ẹ, tó wúlò fún òun ló matter at the moment. Iye èèyàn tó wà yẹn kọ́ ni problem tèmi. My own is to educate you that are there, have interest, that are listening, that can be affected one way or another when we triggered Article 50. Effect of it is that if we triggered it, you have 2 years to do whatever you want to do clearly. Immediately after we are completely out of that membership, difficult. Difficult. As soon as we are out of membership, difficult. So I want you to benefit. Those who are already in the UK, that's the question you ask. What about those who have been? Been where? Can you make it clear to us? Are you saying that those who have been outside or those who are inside? If it's those who are inside, the crucial thing is that you need to make your presence known to the authority. Hello? Yes. Hello, I can hear you, Ekasan. Yeah. Me go. Ẹ máa sọ lọ. Ó ṣe kí ni? Ṣẹ́yìn ni European, àbó òun ni European. Òun ni European, yeah? Okay. Tó bá jẹ́ pé òun ni European, ṣé ìjọ ń gbé papọ̀ ṣé ìyàwó yín ni? Ṣé ẹ ti ṣe ìyàwó? Ẹ ń láti ṣe ìyàwó. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣe ìyàwó, then you have to put in 2 years of living together as evidence. And that needs to be done quickly now. What about what? Kí ni passport ọmọ yẹn ní? Anyway, line yẹn ti cut off, but the telephone number is 07908 628 240 07908 628 240. That's the telephone number, 07908 628 240. So that's the line to call me on straight away now, so that you can get the answer to your question straight away. The question talking yẹn béèrè, but one source okay, be àwọn fẹ́ káwọn yẹn get voice àwọn. One source okay, that which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can understand, because àwọn yẹn gbé case oní case káàkiri títí ní stand mama fi sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Everything has to remain confidential. But I can reassure you, when you come to me, anything you discuss is private and confidential. It will not be transposed into the public domain. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, ma.
Ẹ káàsán o.
Ẹ káàsán, ma.
Yes.
Àwọn program yín ṣe ẹ wà lórí kíní.
Ẹ máa béèrè yín, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ ṣé, ma. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ma, tí èèyàn bá ti fẹ́ ọkọ Nàìjíríà bó ti kù tí mo wọlé sí, ṣé máa fẹ́ tìyẹn náà ni?
Fún no, domestic law nìyẹn. Passport wo ló wà lọ́wọ́ yín? Passport wo ló wà lọ́wọ́ yín?
Green ni mo ní indefinite.
Lè gbé wọn wọlé. Iṣẹ́ rí yẹn yàtọ̀. Ìyẹn domestic law nìyẹn. So what is required from you? Ó ní wípé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Ẹ dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ gba 18,600 lọ́dún minimum. Tẹ́ bá ti meet yẹn, that's not a problem. So ti yé yín? So that's what is required from you. So ko Europe ta fẹ́ kúrò yẹn kò affect yín. Of course, lágbára Ọlọ́run ma. Woolish ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ma. Okay ma, yes ma, thank you ma, bye ma, bye. Yeah. We're still on the same matter, how to regularize your status. This is an opportunity for you to have one-to-one question now, to have word with me, to ask me question, and I'll be able to answer you. It's an opportunity for you now, if you want to ask question. The number is 07908 07908 628 240 07908 628 240. Fantastic. Thank you, ma. Thank you. 07908 628 240. So it's been written out there. Yeah, thank you, dear. Thank you. So that's the number to call on. So you want to ask question bothering your mind regarding bringing your loved ones to the country. You want to ask question regarding your child still staying outside and you want to get him or her into the country. This is a venue for you to ask questions without doubt. There's confidence to answer at any time. Hello. Hello. Oh, sorry, my dear. Sorry. Ṣọmọ yẹn ti gbà wé. Kò tí ì gba ìwé fọ́mọ yẹn àbí? Ó ń láti gba ìwé fọ́mọ yẹn. Kẹ́ tó lè lo ọmọ yẹn, ó gbọ́dọ̀ gba ìwé fọ́mọ yẹn. Ṣé understand? Ó gbọ́dọ̀ gba ìwé. Ìyá jẹ́ EU but ẹ̀yin àti ìyá yẹn gan gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbé papọ̀ for 2 years. You need proof. You need evidence of living together with your woman for 2 years. Tẹ́ bá ní evidence, ẹ má attempt ẹ̀ náà. Wọ́n ò ní grant ẹ̀, kò ní succeed. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi ọmọ yẹn gbàgbé lọ́tọ̀. Since that you are in the same address pẹ̀lú ìyá ẹ̀, they will be asking questions. They will be asking you a few questions. Unless you don't have the same address with the mother, then you can use the child. But if you are having the same address with the mother and the child is there as well, you have to use both of them together at the same time. Why don't you come to office and come and take a consultation from me? I think you are better off. Get the phone number down and book appointment to come and see me. Call on Monday, book appointment to see me in the office. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no worries. Bye. Hello. Hello. Ẹ mà káàsán, ṣàlàáfíà ni. Okay, kí ni ìbéèrè yín? Mm-hmm. Lórí kí náà ṣe fún yín nílé yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀?
Nítorí pé mo wà pẹ̀lú social worker tẹ́lẹ̀. Àwọn social worker gbà sí ìwádìí àwọn social worker láwọn.
Nígbà tí ìwé dé àbí? Ṣán ti fún yín níwèé? Bẹ́ẹ̀ bóyá ṣe nìgbó yẹn sọ pé you don't have right to recourse to public funds.
Kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ó kàn sọ pé work and activities are allowed.
No, he's gonna say it. Go and look at the card.
Kò ṣe card, ó ní passport.
Kí náà fún yín?
Passport ọ̀lẹ́ leave yẹn sí.
Irú visa wo lẹ gbà? Irú leave wo náà fún yín? They will want to discharge their duty. You have to make separate application to the Home Office to allow you to have access to public funds on housing matter. Are you with me?
Yes.
You need to make separate application. And láti make applications to see Home Office lọ́tọ̀ ní ṣé understand? Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ make separate applications sí wọn ni. Just because derivative yẹn tán dẹ̀ fún yín yẹn oore tí ò dá ni o. It's not a good gift. I must warn whoever is holding it. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń hold the derivative right yẹn 5 years yẹn kò kí ń ṣe good gift because it will never become an indefinite leave to remain. Go and read the small print. It's a gift that should not have been taken in the first instance. I withdrew my clients, all of my clients from that gift. I didn't let them take it. Only one person will take it. Ó ní àwọn ọmọ tó ti adult nígbà yẹn ní gbogbo clients mi. You need to convert it. You need to be thinking of converting it regardless of to family life in the UK. Ojú ló ń kán ìbòjì orun máa débẹ̀ with application for family life. But with derivative rights, go and read the letter that came with it. Yeah.
How soon can I meet you?
You can book appointments from Monday and to come and see me. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Bye. Hello. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Yeah.
Hello, ma.
Hello. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Ẹ káàsán.
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Mo máa ń like program yìí.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Yes, ma. Mo fẹ́ bèrè question mi, ma.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Question tí mo fẹ́ bèrè ni pé mo ní 5 years
Any 5 years, yeah?
5 years EU.
Okay.
And then multi divorce mo dey apply for indefinite leave. Wọ́n wá review the application yẹn, wọ́n sọ fún mi pé mi ní lọ. Mo fẹ́ gba ìdẹ́gbẹ̀ mi, wọ́n wá sọ pé mi ní lọ evidence to pé èmi àti ẹni yẹn pé àwọn together.
Ṣé ń gbé papọ̀?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, a gbé papọ̀ same address for like 3 years.
You have you know the jurisdiction on EU is different from domestic law. What EU is saying is that you need to have evidence of 5 years of living together. Are you with me? No, ṣebí European Union náà fún yín 5 years residence card náà fún yín. Yes. So basically 5 years, yeah, for you to convert it to your permanent residence, you have to satisfy any radio and any there. For you to convert it successfully, you have to satisfy Secretary of State. You know that. You have to satisfy Secretary of State that you've been living with your husband for 5 years. And you know one thing, in the event that you have dissolved your relationship, yeah. Ẹ̀yin kini ẹ lọ le díẹ̀ ó ń ta mí létí. Ẹ̀yin radio ẹ lọ. Ẹ̀yin kini tó wà do yín lọ le tó ń pariwo. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ṣé ẹ̀yin àtọkọ yín yẹn ṣì wà papọ̀? That's the question I want to ask you. Ìgbà wo lẹ wá ṣe divorce? Ìgbà wo lẹ submit fún divorce? Ìgbà wo lẹ dissolve? Ṣé ti wá ṣé ti gba certificate ṣé ti dissolve marriage yẹn? Ìgbà wo lẹ ṣe marriage? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So, nígbà tẹ́ ṣe marriage in 2009 yẹn, wọ́n wá dissolve in 2014. Ṣé ẹ̀yin ní evidence pé ẹ̀ ń gbé papọ̀ títí di 2014 yẹn? I'm hearing my voice back. Can you take that thing off? Any evidence títí di 2000 and when? Kò possible. You need to have evidence until 2014 tí wọ́n fi dissolve marriage yẹn, that's one. Eh? Can I suggest you book appointment and come to the office? Torí phone call tó ti fẹ́ wọlé síbi ti fẹ́ tó 20. Book appointment, come for consultation. I'll be able to enlighten you and advise you properly. Yeah? All right, dear. Bye. Hello? Ẹ máa kásán o, ẹ kásán. Yeah. Go on then.
Okay, ẹni tí ọmọ tó mú wọ̀ yìí ó ti pé 10 years nílùú.
Ó ti pé how many years?
Ó ti pé 10 years nílùú.
Okay.
So ó dẹ̀ ti ní ọdún mẹ́ta lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. So ó fẹ́ gbà indefinite ni, so only apply for British.
Rárá o, wọn bí ọmọ yẹn síbí now. Exactly, so ẹ má bà application ọmọ yẹn jẹ́, wọ́n ti fún ní 3 years lẹ́ẹ̀mejì, so the third time will be that ẹ lọ apply for indefinite leave to remain. Nígbà tó bá gba indefinite leave to remain tán, that is when you go and apply for British passport. Yeah? All right, thank you. All right, okay, bye. Yeah, bye. Hello? Hello? Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah.
Hello, ma.
Yeah.
Hello, ma.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán, ma.
Yeah.
Yes, ma. Jọ̀ọ́ ma, mo like program yín, Ọlọ́run máa fún yín ṣe, ma.
Thank you.
Yes, ma. Jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ bèrè àmọ̀ràn ni, ma.
Okay.
Ọdún mi àti ọkọ mi a bí ọmọ mẹ́ta sí ìkan ṣaláìsí. Mo dúpẹ́ fọlọ́ọ̀pọ̀lọ́ bá mi dáwọn méjì. Nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ni wípé a lè ti wà lórí adúró ọdún méjì ò lé ń sìn láti wà lórí adúró. Ṣùgbọ́n láti ìgbà kó tó di pé àjà dúró yẹn láti gbé ìwọlé láti 2000 nígbà tí mo ti wà ní oyún ọmọ yẹn láti 2009 àti gbé ìwọlé tó ṣàgbà padà àgbà tó ṣàyà sáwọn fún wa lápọ̀rọ̀ fún tàbíjà. Àwa wà lórí adúró láti bí ọdún méjì nsìn. Sọ̀rọ̀ tó rẹ̀ mo wá fẹ́ bèrè àmọ̀ràn lọ́wọ́ yín mà.
Ṣé wọ́n ti grant ẹ̀ rárá? Ṣé wọ́n ti grant ẹ̀?
Rárá wọn tẹ̀. Ìwà ni ẹni lórí adúró la ìbàbá yìí.
Ẹ̀yin àtàwọn ọmọ àbí?
Ẹ̀yin àtàwọn ọmọ méjì àtọkọ mi dẹ̀ ìjọba náà ni.
Àtọkọ yín náà lè jọ wà lórí adúró yẹn àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà.
Ó máa le díẹ̀ o. Ẹ mọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ book appointment kẹ́ wá rí mi lọ́fíìsì ni. It's not everything you can be discussing on the public layer.
Òkè bọ́ lọ́fíìsì yín wà mà.
Ó wà ní Woolwich, so ẹ call for appointment, you know.
Okay, London àbí?
London la wà, bó lẹ́yìn wà.
Manchester làwa wà.
Àwọn èèyàn wá láti Manchester now. I have more than 40 clients from Manchester. Ṣé ti yé yín?
Ẹ má bínú mà. Bàtẹ́ ní ó máa le díẹ̀. Kí nìdí tó fi máa le? Manchester làwa wà. Àwọn èèyàn wá láti Manchester.
Hello?
Ẹ káàsán máa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mi lọ́fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Speaking, continue.
Oh, thank you ma. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ máa mú February advice ni ma. Mo ní ọmọ mi ṣe máa pé 9 ní March mo dẹ̀ wà lórí appeal. Mo wá fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá if there's any chance on it ma. But wọ́n ti fún wa ní date appeal yẹn ma.
Wọ́n ti fún yín ní appeal àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Ìgbà náà wá fún yín sí?
Wọ́n fún mi ní the week after tó mo mi gbé 9 years gbogbo ní date appeal wa.
So ẹ lọ sí court tó mi bá ti pé 9 àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìyẹn ò mátà age once tó bá ti over 7 yòókù kú lọ́wọ́ orí ni. Since ó ṣàpè 7 kẹ́ tó make application.
Ó ti pé 7.
That's fine. Then it depends on the charisma in court.
Okay ma.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you ma.
Okay. All right. Then bye. Hello.
Hello,
Ẹ káàsán o, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, kí ni ìbéèrè yín kámọ́kámọ́?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ bá di lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Speaking.
Ẹ rà mà.
Ẹ káàsán.
Hello ma.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín mà. Mo ní ọmọ ọdún 9 years.
Okay.
Ọmọ mi yẹn dẹ̀ ní breast cancer. But all of a sudden, ìgbàgbọ́ àgbẹ̀kálù ti lọ lọ sí ẹ̀.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín, mo ń gbọ́ yín sẹ́.
So oníkálukú lọ́nà díẹ̀. So ẹ̀sùn mi yẹn ti ní record for ó ṣẹ̀ pé láì. Mo wá wò pé mo wá put in for application mi láti ẹjọ́ ní home office. So ó sì náà ní ti gbọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ mọ́.
Ṣé ọmọ yẹn ti pé 7 kẹ́ tó gbé wọlé ṣá?
Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pé ó ti pé 8 tó gbé wọlé náà láti ìwọ̀n ló dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé 9 lọ́gbà.
Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pé 9 ṣé wọ́n ti wá fún yín ṣé ti lọ ṣé home office ló wà nísẹ̀yìn?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ẹjọ́ ní application wọlé ó ti wà lóṣù ẹ̀sìn.
But application yẹn ṣàtìlọ ọwọ́ home office ló wà bí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mà, bẹ́ẹ̀ni mà.
Don't worry about that. Ṣé ti ṣe biometric?
A ti ṣe fún bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n tẹ̀lé wọ́n ti kọ́ àti ṣe báyìí.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti yọ owó nínú àkáǹtì yẹn àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n tẹ̀lé tẹ̀lé àtúnlẹ̀
I won't worry about the rest of it. Don't worry. Tó bá sún wọn wá gbélé fún yín. Torí delay wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ is heavy delay ló wà. In fact, àwọn tó ń ṣe extension tó ń ṣe renewal lọ́wọ́ delay wà. We are experiencing heavy delay. So I won't worry. Ṣé ti gbọ́ ẹ má worry.
Mo wá sọ́fíìsì yìí láti ní book appointment I couldn't make it torí pé ìgbà yẹn ó dàbí train.
Okay. Ẹ̀yin ẹ má worry, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré gbé call tàwọn yòókù yìí náà díẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Anything, just phone office to let me know. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, ẹ káàsán, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you perfectly. I can hear you.
Yeah, please. Hello, ma.
Mo ń gbọ́ èmi ni mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ma, mo fẹ́ béèrè question ni ma.
Ẹ tẹ̀síwájú sẹ́, ẹ tẹ̀síwájú.
Jọ̀ọ́ lórí 5 years ni àwọn ọmọ mi wọ́n depend lé ọkọ mi.
Wọ́n ṣe kí ni?
Wọ́n depend lé ọkọ mi, European lọkọ mi.
Okay.
Láti Nàìjíríà.
Okay.
Wọ́n ti fún wọn ní entry permit wá síbí. So 5 years wọ́n lè máa last ní May. So mo wá wò pé ṣé kí ni àsìkò yóò ní affect wọn mà.
Ṣé wọ́n ti wà nínú ilé? Ṣé àwọn ọmọ yẹn ti wà nílé?
Wọ́n ti wà ní bí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni 5 years wọ́n máa parí ní May.
That's fine. All you have to be worried about is keeping records of their activities since they were granted 5 years. That's what you need to be putting together and make sure their father is working. Tí bàbá wọn ò bá ṣiṣẹ́.
No, ti èmi àti European yẹn àjọ sí wọn mà.
Ẹ book appointment, madam. Ẹ book appointment. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ sórí next one. Ẹ book appointment.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Ẹ book appointment. Hello. Ẹ mà káàsán o. Amen. Thank you. Ẹ ṣé mà. Okay.
Or something for English. Also, renew 2 years. I don't know whether it's true. Then secondly, anything might affect them to 2 years.
Ṣé rí àwọn tó gba 2.5 years yẹn as far as the law concerns for today's date, yeah, tí wọ́n bá meet all the requirements, tí wọ́n ní bad character, because everything is based on good character elements. If they have good character and they don't have any bad record, which is criminal records, then they'll be okay. Excuse me, but if they... Èmi ò tí ì rí kà ní ṣé rí ohun tí mi bá tí ì rí kà mi ò ní mi tiẹ̀ ní adjudicate lé lórí. Ṣó ti yé yín àwọn tó ń ṣe English test làwọn tó ń lọ fún tó wà ní 5 years route tó gba 2.5 years but wọ́n ní visa kan tó gbà á. Ṣé rí àwọn tó ti overstay under EX1 exceptional circumstances náà fi grant àwọn yẹn wọn ò ní kó satisfy English test ní ìsìn until tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ gba indefinite leave to remain wọn.
Yes, ma'am. Then number 2.
Okay.
I want to be only offering you to see the vaccine within 4-5 days. No, there's no problem.
Àwọn tó ṣe kí ni?
Offering you 2 and I want to miss 1 years. And that one is finished. Offering you the second one. And meeting will be 4-5 days. Then we'll take the vaccine. No, there's no problem.
Rárá kò sí problem, delay ló wà láti inú ilé. I think they have administrative problem.
But actually, I reckon show my take long because sometimes I will be share one no some me. So you know see share one dem no dey wa worry for.
Ṣé wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ó dẹ̀ ní visa tẹ́lẹ̀?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni so and have your senate.
Kò ṣe nílẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ ó máa fóònù home office ní now. Ó máa fóònù níṣẹ́ ti gbọ́. Hello. Ẹ káàsán. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Madam, we really appreciate the connection. Ẹ
ṣé o.
This number one. Anyway, this is Baba Matutiji.
Thank you.
On behalf of Red God, what we have really fun back there, like on to the net that she mentioned. Today, when you're on coffee, you don't be on my head. So I'm going to people who say, so I'm going to people who say, plus fast and young. So, plus fast and young.
Ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká get it right. Ibi báyìí ló bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn sí. Kí ló tó wá fẹ́ kí lẹ ló fẹ́ ṣe.
Wọ́n ní pé kó lọ sí fún ìgbà tó sàn kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé kó pé ọkọ̀ wọlé kó wá ní pé wọ́n lọ stop ẹ̀ ń ta wọ́n lọ disturb ẹ̀ round pé ṣé wọ́n pé ọ̀rọ̀ pé at least tó bá tí ọkọ̀ bá wà ní ilé ńlá ó máa ṣe ìfẹ́ sọ́mà o. So my head will be 4 years, yes. More than 5 years, very soon.
So ṣé wọ́n ti wá gbé ìwọlé? Wọ́n ti gbé ìwọlé rárá.
Yeah, I'm going down to pé káwọn kan ní àṣálẹ́ pé kò dáa pé wọ́n máa mú ìyẹ̀mú ní àrà. Lóyà ló ní kò ṣe náà, lóyà bá ní kò ṣe. At least just to put something in. That's what the lawyer means.
Asylum àbí? Ìgbà wo ló ti wọlé? So kí ni grounds tán fẹ́ fi claim asylum yẹn? What's the ground? Ọmọ yẹn dáhùn bí ẹ pé 4 years ni. Ṣé ó ń sign on already? So but tó bá ti lọ kí ọwọ́ bọ̀ wí fún asylum ṣé ó ti ready láti go through headache yẹn tó wọ́n máa ní kó wá máa bu ọwọ́ lùwẹ̀ ni. Asylum ti sí àtọ̀ sí ìjọ́sí táwọn èèyàn ti gbà tán ti escape ẹ̀ o. Jọ ti yé yín asylum táwọn èèyàn gbà ń jọ sí wọ́n ti escape gbogbo àwọn irọ́ tán fẹ́ pa ń gbà yẹn ní káàkiri ti jẹ́ àṣegbé náà ṣe ń gbà yẹn àṣegbé yẹn ò sí mọ́ nísìn o because Nigeria is such a settled nation so if you want to use it tó wáyé pé passport ìlú yẹn náà ní ó máa difficult díẹ̀ o from now on ó ti yàtọ̀ sí ti tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ make application tí ò bá ní anything solid nílẹ̀ dáadáa wọ́n máa ní kó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sign on ni kó wá máa ti wọ́bọ̀ wé tí ó bá dẹ̀ ṣọ́ra ọlọ́mọdé kárí láburú ó lè gbàbẹ̀ dẹ́kọ̀ tó táwọn yẹn bá ti ń ti wọ́bọ̀ wé wọ́n máa ń kí wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ní nísìnyí tí ó bá ti ní ẹni tó ṣe kí ọmọ tó dẹ̀ ní ọmọ yẹn ò tí pé 7 years. Exactly so kán rò lẹ́ẹ̀mejì kan tó lọ wọ́n bá lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ claim asylum wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dáhùn láàmú pé kán lọ sí asylum lọ ṣe interview kan wá ṣe kinní kan ẹni kán rò lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ṣá tell him I said kán rò lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ṣé obìnrin lẹ́ni tó fẹ́ claim àbọ́kùnrin obìnrin ló fẹ́ claim ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín wọ́n ti sọ wípé Nigerian tí ó ti lift up female genital mutilation tí àwọn èèyàn máa ń lò fún asylum wọn ní Britain so you have to be very very careful. In the event of that person still want to pursue the asylum application, I would advise to come and see me in the office for further advice.
China, Germany, according to the Germany passport, so, but Germany passport, not be on full.
tó bá meet German person tí German person tó bá bímọ fún German person yẹn German á gbàwé fọ́mọ yẹn náà á dẹ̀ fi dúró á fi make application bí tẹni yẹn náà ni okay no problem thank you bye yeah bye yeah. I know there's so many people that want to call in. The line is a bit free now. So if you want to call in, you can quickly phone in now and ask your question before. There are thousands, only God knows how many missed calls here. But you want to try back, you can try. Hello? Hello? Yeah, can you hear me? Èmi ò ṣáà mọ reason ṣá ẹni tó bá fẹ́ fóònù wọlé kó fóònù wọlé lásìkò. Hello? Can you hear me? Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ máa mo fẹ́ béèrè ìbéèrè kan behalf of my brother tí ń pè látàárọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ó ti lọ sí kìnìún ìsìnkú ó ní kí n bá àwọn béèrè.
Ṣé ó ráyè wọlé mà tó ń pè?
Kò ráyè.
Okay.
Ó wà busy ni so ó ṣàwárí kí n bá àwọn pè fún màmá gbọ́ program yẹn pé tí n bá pè sódà.
Okay.
Mo máa gbọ́. So ìyàwó ẹ wà ní inú oyún ni so British ni ìyàwó ẹ so wá ní ṣé any document wà tí èèyàn máa save níyàwó èèyàn wà ní ojú tó jẹ́ pé tó bá bí wọn máa make application faster. Bóyá tó bá ti
ṣé British lòun.
Òun ṣe bí àwọn ò ní nǹkankan.
Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣé ìyàwó yẹn British ni ìyàwó rádà.
British ni ìyàwó.
Máa bá ó easy now.
Okay, ó easy kò ní nǹkankan.
Ó máa gba ṣá ń gbé papọ̀.
Wọ́n ń gbé papọ̀ bọ́ kò sí proof kankan torí pé òun ò ní nǹkankan kò sí nǹkan tó fi ní proof.
Láti gba British passport fọmọ yẹn pẹ̀lú birth certificate orúkọ ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ wà lórí birth certificate ọmọ yẹn.
Okay, and òun tó wá ní ìṣòro kan ìgbà tó wọlé ibi tí ó dé sí ẹni advice tó gbà ni pé ó sọ pé òun máa padà lọ sílé wọ́n wá ní ẹ pé kí ní ẹ̀yìn kan bá lọ sílé.
I don't want to discuss that on my public kini so.
Okay, bóyá màá wá rí yín gbà.
Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe yẹn kó ṣe yẹn but I don't want to discuss. Yeah, thank you, bye. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
So can I belong to Lawyer Adiola, please?
Lawyer Tokunbo, bó ṣe Adiola.
Sorry, Lawyer Tokunbo, sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
Go on.
Oh, hello.
Mo ń gbọ́.
Sorry, my customer.
Ẹ káàsán.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mo rí pé mo ṣe à ń pè mo tún wò lórí fóònù mi. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ nípa ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú ní ọkùnrin fẹ́sọ̀ ìlú ọkùnrin ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Basically, the one put in application wọlé is now 2 years. So, within that process, all ní pé káwá máa sign. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ máa?
Okay, mo ń gbọ́ yín.
So, wọ́n wá láti aṣáàkìlọ́sà àti àtúnṣe ìyẹn méjì ṣàkóso ní pé wọ́n grant wá ní appeal. Àwọn iṣẹ́ àti wọ́n sọ pé ìdíjọ́ ti máa ń sign yẹn pé wọ́n lè tún ní ọ̀nà ìṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú pé wọ́n máa pè yín. But ọmọ táwọn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti wọ́n máa pín láì very soon.
Ọmọ tí okay àwọn èèyàn tó wá sí àwọn èèyàn béèrè question ẹ ó dọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn o question tí ẹni ẹ̀ ń béèrè lórí line lọ́wọ́ tó ń sọ nípa 2.5 years for English test. English test is for those who are on a 5 years route. I said it earlier on. Thank God that you have confirmed it yourself. Àwọn tó ní 5-year route to settlement, àwọn ni wọ́n ní English and now announce a change of English language test fún. English language requirement is always in place for those people on 5-year route. Wọ́n kàn change the grade ẹ̀ ní CA2. So kò affect àwọn tó wà ní 10 years route. So it has to be cleared. Ìwọ tó wà ní 10-year route, oh, need to go through or think about the headache now. Àwọn tó wà ní 5 years route, they have to be thinking about that. So thank you to that lady that just put it out there, and it's the same thing I've said to you if you are the one that called in earlier on. It's still the same advice, and I'm not changing my advice. If you're on 5 years route, you have to prepare yourself for English test. And you want to change the type of English grade you have to do. But 10 years route is on EX1, so it's exception. So the advice was right. Thank you. Carry on, my dear.
So, when you now said that everybody's not signed,
tí ò bá ní kankan.
Before they grant us appeal.
No, tẹ́ bá lápìl lọ́wọ́ wà okay. If you have appeal or an application inside, you have to continue to fulfill that obligation. But tẹ́ bá lẹ́ni tí ń lé tẹ́ wá lè fẹ́ ṣe ọmọ dáadáa tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹni tó ti overstay ti ṣe ọmọ okùnkùn ṣe ọmọ dáadáa ó ti ṣe aláìgbọràn. So there is no need to want to respect that order anymore. Nítorí máa kì í mọ́lẹ̀. So okàn ló fẹ́ máa wà obedient yẹn, forget about the obedience part of it now. That won't necessarily come into being because ẹni ẹ ti overstay already. So either do or die ni ibi tó bá lè já sí kó já sí. Do you understand? So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní appeal, that is fine. You don't have any problem. Proceed. Thank you. Yeah, bye. So the advice has not changed to what we have spoken about regarding the English test requirements. My advice was to that person, wípé ẹni tó bá ní 5 years ló wà affected. As far as I'm concerned, kò ń ṣe ẹni tó wà ní 10-year route. So kò change. What changed is the grade from B1 to A2. You understand? Nǹkan tó change lásán nìyẹn. They have always been doing English test. Àwọn tó wà ní orí 5 years yẹn, they have to do English test or they submit their first degree certificate in the UK. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, carry on. Mi gbọ́ o. Èmi náà mò ń sọ̀rọ̀. Yeah, I can hear you. Mo ń gbọ́ yín, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Kí ni question yín? Kí ni question yín sẹ́? Hello, kí ni question? Okay, yes.
Ìkọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé mo fẹ́ bèèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ yín ni mà.
Carry on.
Kí ni question yín sẹ́? Òun ni pé mo ti ṣe overseer.
Ẹ̀yin ẹgbẹ́ Facebook yín sẹ́gbẹ̀ díẹ̀. Tí wọ́n máa gbọ́ voice mi again twice.
Okay, mo ti ń gbọ́ yín sí. Ṣé ń gbọ́ yín sí?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mo ti ṣe overseer. Mo ti gbé yẹn wọlé tẹ́lẹ̀. Nígbà tí mo wọlé, mo wá ṣe wọ́n refuse mo wá ṣe marriage kọ̀ọ̀kan. Mo ṣe marriage lé lórí náà. So gbà tí mo ṣe marriage láàrin méjì mi àti ọkọ mi wá jà. Ó wá walk away after 2 years. So after that 2 years yẹn tó ti dà yẹn, lọ́yà wá advice pé mo gbọ́dọ̀ lọ ṣe àdúró. Adẹ̀tí ṣàdúró náà lé lórí àdúró wò pé tó pé mo ti ní domestic abuse. Mo gbọ́dọ̀ lọ ṣe àdúró so that káwọn lè fi fún mi nílé. So after that, àwọn máa treat case yẹn lọ. So irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá ṣó lè work bẹ́ẹ̀. Bóyá wọ́n dẹ̀ fi yẹn because láti jọjọ wọn tí get back sí wa but mo ti lọ fún interview everything ti wà okay. But wọn tí get back sí wa ṣé kò sí problem.
Kí lẹ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jẹ́ àdúró àbí?
Yeah, one advice after the domestic abuse mo pé mo ṣe ìyàwó gangan mo marry gangan legally nílùú yìí. But during that in between ìjáde so but to walk away lọ́yà wa ní gbòógì pé kí n get back to office. Home office wá advice to wa gbòógì pé kí n lọ sí kí n lọ ṣe àdúró. So lórí àdúró yẹn pé àwọn á lè fi fún wa ní ilé everything tó wá torí due to the domestic abuse. But nísìnyí wọ́n wá nísìnyí wọ́n ti dá wa lóhùn sí i mo ti lọ ṣe interview ní Liverpool ṣe everything but wọ́n ti dá mi lóhùn sí i so mi ti mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ó possible bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n sì máa dáhùn ni àbí wọ́n mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ fi ẹ́ ń dìlé ni.
wọ́n sì máa dá yín lóhùn because delay wà ń ta ṣó ti yé yín delay delay wà ń ta ṣó ti yé yín so there is a heavy delay wọ́n sì máa dá yín lóhùn ẹ má panic.
Okay delay yẹn ló fi jẹ́ kí then another question ni pé jọ́ tí mo wá lọ fún interview ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi mà.
mo ń gbọ́ yín.
So another question ni pé jọ́ tí mo lọ fún interview nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n wá sọ pé kí n sign kankan jọ yẹn pé nítorí pé fún èèyàn tó bá lọ fún adúró tó dẹ̀ sọ history àwọn nǹkan tí mo sọ fún ọ náà kó tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi rí wọ́n ní ó need kí n sign àwọn lẹ́tà fún nǹkan pé àwọn èèyàn ṣàmọ̀ mi ìfẹ́ discuss ẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ ṣe understand fọ́ọ̀mù yẹn mi pé iṣẹ́ mọ̀ fẹ́mi tó àwọn tó bá abuse èèyàn bí ọkọ̀ ṣe ò fọ́ọ̀mù yẹn pé bí táwọn bá ṣe èèyàn wọ̀n ṣe understand what wọ́n sọ. Èmi wá wò pé kọ́jẹ́ constant sí lọ́ọ̀yà mi pé mi ò lè sign kankan fún wọn pa ẹ̀ sọ wọ́n á send gbogbo kìíní yẹn sí lọ́ọ̀yà wọ́n ní tí wọ́n tí fún wa ní wọ́n tí send ẹ̀ sí wa lọ́ọ̀yà náà ló wò tí gbà àkọ́kọ́ ṣé kò sí
ẹ̀yin rédíò ẹ̀yin kìíní yín sílẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín bí tẹ́ wà yẹn ṣe pé fóònù lẹ fi ń pè mí ẹ̀yin Facebook yín sílẹ̀ pátápátá ẹ̀yin torí àwọn èèyàn complain bí báyìí àwọn èèyàn complain.
ṣé tí wàá gbọ́ mi ti dàgbà mo ti sílẹ̀ mà.
Okay, all right, yes. Okay, I can hear you now. Ó better nísìn.
Ṣé rí ìgbà tí mo ti lọ fún interview wọn ti gba gbogbo ẹ̀wọ̀n lébọ̀ tí ṣe mo pé wọ́n kàn ní òkè kí n máa lọ pé àwọn àgẹ́bà ti lọ́ọ̀yà. Ọ̀dọ́kọ̀ sọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà ń sẹ́yìn ni pé àwọn fẹ́ send form kan tí mi ò sign pẹ̀lú àwọn ìjọ yẹn kí lọ́ọ̀yà kan jẹ́ kí n dáhùn kí n kọ́ mi ṣe pé mo sign ẹ̀. So lọ́ọ̀yà ti sọ pé òkè ìgbà tó máa send kíní ẹ̀ wá wọ́n fún wa wọ́n send the wrong one. So a ti send ẹ̀ padà sí wọn but wọ́n ti get back to wa. Èyí tó ní ká sign wọ́n ti get back. Nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ìwé náà wọ́n get back. So wọ́n dẹ̀ ti fún mi náà ní appeal because wọ́n kọ́kọ́ refuse àdúró yẹn. So wọ́n ti wá fún mi ní appeal wọ́n dẹ̀ ti send appeal àdẹ̀tí appeal wọ́n dẹ̀ ti send letter. So àti ìmọ̀ nǹkan fẹ́fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ti get back to àwọn sọ kankan.
Now in a nutshell tí n bá gbọ́ yín dáadáa àdúró yẹn nìkan ni ìwé tó wà lẹ́tà gbé wọlé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n máa wá bá yín ẹ̀yẹn ṣáà ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ wọn kì í ṣe ẹ̀yin nìkan ni wọ́n ti dá lóhùn.
Okay.
Tó ti yé yín ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ tí wáyé pé àdúró yẹn nìkan ló wà nínú ilé ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Ló ti yé yín.
Ó ti yé mi sọ wọ́n máa get back to ká má panic àbí ṣé kí n ṣe wá rí náà ni.
ẹ má panic there is no need. Tó bá need mà ní kẹ́ wá rí mi but ẹ má panic just wait.
I feel like I'm at work.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, ma. Bye. Hello. Hello. Ẹ káàsán. Wọ́n ní láti gbé papọ̀ ni. Ọmọ ní láti gbé papọ̀ ni tí wọ́n bá ti lè ní evidence of living together there are so many things to show but there has to be 2 years of living together for an operation to be successful. So kí ló wá fẹ́ fi ṣe ń gbà yẹn gbà tí ó please. Gbígba ìwé ìgbèlú sí ni ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí. Gbígba ìwé ìgbèlú ni ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí. Ẹni tí wọ́n fẹ́ pè wọlé ojú òpó ṣí sílẹ̀ kó tó di pé mo kúrò lórí line. Gbígba ìwé ìgbèlú ni it's for your own good and your own benefit and you have to be careful with what you do and how you do it. It's all about how to regularize your status in the UK. My name is Tokunbo Olagbaye. My advice will not change, except as long as the law remains the same. My advice will remain intact. I stand corrected. tó bá fẹ́ British person, you have to live with that your British partner as man and woman, with evidence of living together. These things are elements that cannot afford to be missing. It's like an ingredient in your soup. An ingredient that's supposed to be in the soup to make it sweeter has to be there. If it's not there, like Maggi or salt, and most especially salt, then of what use are you putting your cooking pot on the fire? So it's an ingredient, but that must be present in that application. Evidence of 2 years of living together. Tó bá ní 2 years of living together, don't bother yourself. And if it's not authentic, how would you do it? Èèyàn marry to the present wife legally, kò tí divorce. So bá ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe? Perhaps ó gbàwé gan fún ìyàwó yẹn ní London bí báyìí ni tí wọ́n ní record lọ́dọ̀ wọn ló mú office. Please. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Yeah, ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán, ma.
Yes, ma. Kí ni ìbéèrè yín?
Yes, ma. Mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nípa dúró ni, ma.
Okay.
Yes, ma. Mo ṣe ìjà dúró ni. Mo ní ọmọ mẹ́ta. Mo dẹ̀ ti ṣe díẹ̀ tí mo ti wà nínú ìlú torí mo gbéṣẹ́ wọlé.
Okay.
Mi ò ṣiṣẹ́. Ó láwọn tó ń tọ́jú mi tó ń fún mi lówó.
Yeah.
So wọ́n wá ní kí n wọ́n refuse waiver wọ́n ti ọwọ́ kan iṣẹ́ mi.
Okay.
So wọ́n wá ní pé wọ́n wá sọ pé kí n san owó pàmò tó ń tọ́jú mi pé wọ́n lè fún mi lówó kí n gbéṣẹ́ wọlé. So bá mi jẹ́ ti ṣàlàyé fún agbẹjọ́rò mi tẹ́lẹ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí wọ́n bá mi fà ní ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ pé lórí ọmọ mi kankan bẹ́ẹ̀. Agbẹjọ́rò ló wá ní pé mo láǹfààní tí mi bá lówó iṣẹ́ tí mo fi wọlé pé kí wọ́n bá wọn kí n ṣàlàyé fún wọn pé nǹkan tí mi ṣe lè fẹ́ padà sílé nílé tí mo dẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ̀rù tí ẹ̀ bà mí mo lọ. So wọ́n ṣàtẹ alẹ̀ mọ́ mi nǹkan ọmọ mi àkọ́kọ́ ní ó dẹ̀ ní medical problem tí ń yọ lẹ́nu. So wọ́n ṣàlẹ̀ mọ́ mi pé bàbá àwọn ọmọ mi máa tiẹ̀ àìtọ́ pé ó ti ṣe díẹ̀ tí mo ti rí. Kì í ṣáà máa fọ̀rọ̀ kì í ṣáà wọ́n ṣàti ìmísí mi àtàwọn ọmọ mi síbì kan báyìí. So ẹ̀rù kẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe ń bà mí náà wípé tó mo ti ṣe first interview mi ti ṣe second interview kò yé ní mà. Ẹ̀rù ṣì ń bà mí torí kí tó lọ bá wọn náà ẹ̀rù máa ń bà mí kan tó ṣe jẹ́ kí n pẹ́ díẹ̀ láti mo fẹ́ gbéṣẹ́ wọlé náà nìyẹn tó ti yé. So ní àtàwọn ọmọ mi ṣe wà wọ́n ti fi wá síbi kan tó ń tọ́jú àwọn òkú wa wọ́n fún wa nílé. So ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ wá pé agbẹjọ́rò mi ti máa rí lẹ́tà ó máa ti ń tó oṣù mẹ́ta oṣù méjì going to oṣù mẹ́ta tí mo ti wà ní. Ó ní pé kí n fọkàn balẹ̀ pé tó bá ti yá wọn wá ju lẹ́tà ìpè kí n máa bọ̀ ọ́dẹ̀ lè máa ju lẹ́tà ìpè bákan náà ni pé kí n fọkàn balẹ̀. So àìrí lẹ́tà yẹn ẹ̀rù ń bà èmi.
Ta ló yẹ kó send letter sí yín?
As in at home office fún interview second interview.
Ṣé ẹ ti lọ sí the first one?
Mo ti lọ ṣe
níbo lẹ ti lọ ṣe?
Ní Croydon.
So yẹ ká ẹ ti lọ ṣe the second one.
Oṣù kẹta àti oṣù kejì ó ti lé nígbà tí mo ti dé bíbá yẹn tí wọ́n ti ṣe second one wọ́n á pa agbẹjọ́rò mi gbà mí tí rí lẹ́tà o ìgbọ́dọ̀ kan lọ máa ń send lẹ́tà pé mo ti ní interview kò mọ̀ yẹn wá ní kí n fọkàn balẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa send lẹ́tà pé wọ́n dẹ̀ lè máa tóun ní wọ́n ní send pé wọ́n lè máa send pé bákan méjì ni kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn náà ló ń ṣe interview méjèèjì pé fọkàn balẹ̀ níbi tí mo wà wọ́n ti yọjú oúnjẹ àti pé kí n má wọ̀ so ọkàn tèmi ò dẹ̀ báyìí mo ṣe nígbà mo rí ọ̀rẹ́ nìkan tó ti ẹ̀pẹ̀ mi pé tó kàn ń lọ pé kí n lọ mo ṣe ní kí n pè wọlé kí n bèrè ìmọ̀ràn lọ́wọ́ ní pé kò sí nǹkan kan.
Now, ẹ má jàyà, like I said to another person earlier on, ẹ má jàyà. The reason why mo sọ pé ẹ má jàyà ni pé delay wà. Delay yẹn dẹ̀ heavy. But ẹni tó bá kàn ló máa mọ̀. Delay yẹn heavy gidi ní ìsìn gidi. Backlogs tún build up. Ó dà púpọ̀ tí ń wọ àwọn application tá a ti gbé wọlé láti August last year. Ṣì wà lọ́hùn-ún. ṣó ti yé yín, and their extensions normally ẹ̀ kan ti máa jáde some of them but àwọn kan ṣì wà lọ́hùn-ún so delay heavy ara ẹ̀ ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní court tẹ̀ ṣe ń rí tí àwọn èèyàn gba court hearing date 18 months there's a big problem within the system at the moment. Bóyá transition of this referendum team ló ní fẹ́ ní effect ni, which is probably be the case because they are trying to adjust and start practicing the way to take things out of European system. Ṣó ti yé yín? So it is most likely they pon lo fa delay, so I won't panic for now. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye. Hello. Yeah, ẹ káàsán. Yes. Okay, go on. Okay. Òun náà mo ṣe ṣàlàyé fún madam tó lọ lórí line nísìnyí. Ó depend the stage tẹ́ bá dé, but delay wà pẹ̀lú home office at the moment, so that's the reason why. Tí ẹ ti ṣe biometric àbí? Ẹ má worry, decision level lẹ ti wà ń gbà yẹn ti wà ní decision level. But ẹ̀yin ṣáà má worry, don't panic on that one because you have already done the right thing, so the rest is now left to them, so don't worry. But àwọn náà pè fún biometric àbí? So they have you in mind, so they have you on their system, so I won't worry. Okay? Okay, the question is that I do not reside in London but came across your program of I cannot believe people like you still exist. I am a resident here in the United States. I wish our people are too cool to help you. I cannot believe people like you still exist. Thank you, madam. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Hello, ma. Please help to clarify this. Is it legal for someone who have indefinite leave to remain in the UK to also obtain residence permit of another EU country by marriage? Will he or she have to renounce one for the other? Can a non-EU citizen have dual EU residency? You are asking about 3-4 questions at the same time. I am going to answer you, don't worry. The first thing I see there is that if you have indefinite leave to remain in the UK and you want to go and obtain residence permit in another EU country, you will lose your indefinite leave to remain in the United Kingdom because you cannot afford to be out of the country for 2 years. So tó bá ń lọ kó rò dáadáa èwo ló pé ẹ jù but táwọn tó wà ní EU gan sá wá sí bíbá ọ̀gá ní ìyá múdà, so you have to be careful. You can have dual citizenship, but you have to check with the other country. For example, if you're a German citizen and you want to take UK one, you have to check with the German authority before you take UK one. It's very important. You can have dual citizenship, but you must check with the authority of that country. But if you're a German citizen and you have Nigerian passport, well, àṣegbé lọ́rọ̀ náà. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, can you? Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. Dáadáa. Dáadáa. Àlébù tó wà ní living together ẹni pé either you or her or both of you must have a child together, must have child in that relationship. Either you or from her or both of you. Ọmọ ṣáà gbọ́dọ̀ wà ńbẹ̀. So ìyẹn ti kúrò ńbẹ̀, ìyẹn ti clear nìyẹn. So ẹ̀ ń gbé papọ̀. Ìyẹn ti dá ìyẹn ò ṣe problem. So I need the proof of address together 2 years. Anything tẹ̀lé-kọ́wọ́ yín lé lórí BT ni o, Sky ni o, gas ni o, electricity ni o, phone bill ni o, tenancy agreement ni o. Just put them together for 2 years. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ ní evidence pé ọmọ yẹn lọ sí school, ọmọ yẹn ní school ọmọ yẹn. Now ṣebí ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń pick ọmọ yẹn up, wọ́n á dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bàbá ìkejì tó máa ń pick ẹ̀ ní o, kìnìún kan tó máa ń pick ẹ̀ ní. Yeah, of course. And if you can manage to get GP letter on that same address with the child and the mothers, it would be nice.
má bínú tó question mi bọ̀ náà. Ìyá ọmọ yẹn ó ti ṣèyàwó pẹ̀lú kan ṣáàtì ìdàrúṣà lọ́rọ̀ ilé. Ó wá pùtì fún ọ̀rọ̀ ilé. Wọ́n á ní torí pé ìjẹ́ òtítì jáde ń pa ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá dá lóhùn lọ́rọ̀ ilé.
Kí lẹ ló ṣe mí ìbọn dáadáa? Ẹ ló Putin fún kí ni?
Ó pùtì fún ilé. Wọ́n pè fún ilé ní káńsù tó àti ń jẹ́ méjì òtítì jáde. Ìdẹ́sílẹ̀ wá jáde tán. Wọ́n fẹ́ fún mi ní.
Ó máa padà lọ ni.
Ìgbà tó jẹ́ ẹ̀. Láwọn ìgbà tó máa padà lọ ẹ̀, ó wá tún gbà fún ọmọ ìgbà tó fi dìda lóhùn. Ọmọ ìbí kan sọ mọ́ EU lọ́mọ ẹ̀, EU ló bímọ.
Okay.
Ọwọ́ fẹ́ máa àlànà ní káńsù ọ̀pọ̀ àjẹ́jọ́ ìdílé báyìí tó mọ̀ ọ̀kan ní pé kọ́nà bá àwọn sí kíní kan advice àpapọ̀ àwọn ẹ̀ wá fight pé right ọmọ yẹn right nígbà bá ọmọ yẹn ní àti náà lọmọ yẹn because nígbà bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí ń ṣiṣẹ́ tọ́ndẹ̀ rí proof ní nígbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ ní ìlú ṣìkì tó dà ìyẹn náà ẹ̀ wá jà fún yẹn wọ́n sọ fún ní pé ṣé everything wà okay bẹ́ẹ̀.
That is it exactly.
Okay.
See, but yeah, ti gba permanent residence. So ó yẹ kó change status yẹn ni nǹkan tó fi apply tẹ́lẹ̀ ó apply tẹ́lẹ̀ lórí pé òun ní 5 years residence card lọ́wọ́ ni. Nǹkan tó fi apply tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn. Status ẹ̀ ti change ó ti become permanent. So you need she.
Well, that's why. Because once in education will be by the time it's in them,
Yeah.
want to know what you want, but to know you won't mind really too much. And they want to tell me by the time to one part alone, all the nation of my fathers, no margin flow to me, you know, one the phone call for us me, you know, by the time one year, you know, they go, okay,
ẹ mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ẹ book appointment torí àwọn èèyàn complain bíi ìdíje ó dà pé àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ lórí line tó fẹ́ sáré béèrè 1 or 2 questions ṣé o ti yé yín please ẹ má bínú yeah thank you. We're still on the same matter and still on the same issue. Thank you to you that the caller, no, not the person that sent me a reminder, the caller should book for appointment for more advice. Thank you. You're very right. Torí kò sí time púpọ̀, you know, kò sí time púpọ̀ rárá. So àǹfààní ní fún ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́ gba ìmọ̀ràn. Just call in before I leave. I've got some minutes to spare again, you know. So this is the opportunity for you. There's a question that asks me if you have indefinite leave to remain, when can one apply for British passport? That is a long answer. The reason why I said it's a long answer is because ìgbà wo ló gba indefinite leave to remain. Ṣé kó tó gba indefinite leave to remain, ṣé o ti overstay visa ẹ, ṣé o ní good character record. Ó pọ̀ gan, ìbéèrè tí máa béèrè pọ̀. Yes, you are entitled to apply for British citizenship. So come to office and come and get advice on that. That is a delicate area. Ayé àtijọ́ ló easy, but indefinite British passport is delicate in anything because of the good character requirement attached to it. Bankruptcy wà lára ẹ̀, and so many things wà lára good character ní ìsìn, overstaying wà lára ẹ̀. So you need to get advice before you put in an application for that. Otherwise, you will lose your 1,236. Hello. Ẹ káàsán. Lágbára Ọlọ́run mà mú ń gbọ́ yín. Ṣé kí nìyẹn? Ẹni tó ti ṣe kí ni?
Tó ti wà nílùú fún 17 years.
Kí lẹ́ni ṣe máa fún?
2.5 years yẹn náà ló máa fún.
Wọn ò tẹ̀ ní fún rárá ni, tán bá fún yẹ kó lọ ṣe patí ni.
Tó ní application nínú ilé ni o.
17 years ló ti lò nílùú. Tán bá fún yẹ kó ṣe patí ni. Ṣé lórí orúkọ ara ẹ̀ nìkan ló fi gbé wọlé?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni lórí orúkọ ara ẹ̀.
Tán bá fún yẹ kó declare patí ni o, kó pè mí o.
Pẹ̀lú ẹni tó lọ́mọ náà.
Ìrọ̀ ṣé British passport wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn? Bẹ́ẹ̀ kò tí ì pé 10 àbí? Wọ́n lè fún yín torí ọmọ yẹn. They can give you because of that child. Yes, wọ́n lè fún yín torí ọmọ yẹn. Èmi rò pé individual ní tó bá yẹ pé individual ní kó yà declare party ní tó bá ti fún. No problem.
Bye.
All right, dear, bye. We are still on the same matter. Still on the same issue. Eyemeji Okinjasha. Ogunbodagbaye is my name. My office is on the 14 to 16 Public Street, London, Woolwich, SC 186LF. Right way immigration and asylum practitioners. You have everything about me on that Facebook, so it's real and authentic. And you can also look at my office Brightway profile as well. You know, my words speak for me. There is no need to beat around the bush. My profile speaks for me. You know, so if you need anything bothering your mind, my whole idea of doing this program on the media before Facebook is just to continue to assist Nigeria in the diaspora. I have the love of Nigerian at heart, because the version in the Bible says that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. Information is power. That is in the book of Hosea 4 verse 6. So I am not a novice to Bible. The book of Hosea verse 4-6 said that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. It's a wisdom. Information is power. If you have information at hand, you will not waste money unnecessarily. You will not fall foul. People will not take you as an idiot. You will not trample on the authority. And the authority will not make mess of you if you have the information at the right time and you make use of it. If you have money and you don't have information, you might end up losing all the money for nothing. So the crucial thing here is that you need to have information at hand. Then you'll be able to make use of it whenever it is necessary. Hello. God bless you.
Hello, ma.
Mo ń gbádùn yín.
Okay, actually, what's that for me? 2.5 years late, ma. But money I'm on marry me that she said so. One of our council. So one of the our shop when we were destitute. Move to the home office. Not this 2.5 for me because no request to public funds in there, man. So our home office was like the local authority in the concept company. So our council were fed down. So health visitor me also like the solicitor, legal aid solicitor for me. So solicitor yellow and power for they only like my phone in my town low. So what I see about but the thing now is like we want to see accept application like we I want to accept that my support to her. But Russia should was for the past 6 months instead that one bed. So my I got really shabby city mo máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ and ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe mi láti máa jókòó sílé tó mi mọ̀kan mo ti pè wọ́n pé mi ìwà jókòó tí owó wọn kíkan ní sọ́kọ́tírì tí bá lọ síbi iṣẹ́ ibi tí máa gbé àwọn ọmọ mi sí pé mi ìlè mi nìkan pẹ̀lú kò sọ́kàn pé mi ìlè dáṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ so mo kàn lè kọ́ support mi nìkan ni fún mi mọ̀kan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe ń sìn máa.
So ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ question kan lọ́wọ́ yín ṣé ẹ ti gbàwé tẹ́lẹ̀?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mà.
So wọ́n ti fún yín ní how many years náà fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀?
2.5 ni mà.
So ẹ ti wá post ẹ̀ fún renewal?
No, rárá mà wọ́n ṣe dá mi lóhùn ni wọ́n ṣe fún wa ní 2.5 years ni but pé ọmọ mi ti gbé 10 so mo ṣe máa apply for British passport 10 ni.
Okay.
But 2.5 tó fún mi kò sí no request to public body in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So nísìnyí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn councillor wà but wọ́n ti accept application like láti support wa so wọ́n ní làwọn ṣe ń ṣe investigation for the past 6 months. So wọ́n fún wa lówó oúnjẹ wọ́n fún wa ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ ìjọba tí solicitor get involved so yẹn ló wá ń bá wọn fà pé wọ́n ní right láti support wa under children admin terrorist act yẹn bọ́ so nǹkan tó ń ṣe mí sí ni pé oyún ó ti súnmi kí n máa jókòó mo fẹ́ jáde kí lọ ṣiṣẹ́ bọ́ mi lè àfọ̀ láti máa tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ torí single mother ni mí.
ṣe rí the problem tó wà lórí kéèsì yìí ni pé ṣe rí ibi tẹ́mi stand sí ní society ó yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tẹ́yìn ń sọ ṣe rí stand tèmi my ground in the society is to make sure that Nigerians in the diasporas have status. Láti lọ ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o, ẹ máa gbọ́ dáadáa. Èyí tẹ́mi stand lé lórí ẹ̀ pé wọ́n ní status wọ́n lọ ṣiṣẹ́ because I have so much confidence about my Nigerians. They are not lazy. All they are seeking is to have papers to work and make a living for themselves. An average of Nigerian on the street has a first degree. So I really, because of that, what I do, let me share assist, let me share what buoyant and loud to assist them to get their status right. Shari, when it comes to the issue of claiming welfare benefits, this is public funds. You really have to satisfy me first. Kintole assist in that to make application to the Secretary of State. You have to convince me. Because the system of welfare benefit was introduced in 1948 as a result of soldiers that were coming from war, that the broken ones, then I wanted to call let's say one the Shishemo welfare benefit was introduced to assist them, social services. Sherry, and the Sherry, at the end of the day, my dear, let me be frank with you.
Okay, ma.
You need to make friends and team up with people to help you with child minding. The Nigerians are very good in terms of that, excellently good, because so many times when they are in my office and they are running late, they call their friends and say, listen, mo wà lọ́dọ̀ lawyer jọ̀ọ́ bá mi mú Kẹ́hìndé l'office ní school, bá mi mú Kẹ́hìndé Táyé l'office, bá mi ní school, bá mi ṣe kinní kan. They are very good in terms of helping each other. So if there is no recourse to public funds on your document, wọ́n ní help you. If you want them to remove it, there is a certain application you have to fill. But there are so many things you have to fulfill under that criteria. One of them are from home assessment. Social services, my home office, my what's in the
actually, my social service, I want not on one
wọ́n sì máa wá access pé bàbá àwọn ọmọ yẹn ò sí ńbẹ̀ mọ́. Wọ́n máa wá access pé ẹ̀yin nìkan ni. Wọ́n máa wá satisfy ara wọn. This is not a system whereby wọ́n á fún yín níwèé bàbá yà wà lára ẹ̀ wọ́n á ní kò sí wọ́n á máa gba owó ìjọba bàbá yìí dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí náà fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ò ṣe yẹn mọ́. Conservative law and power is different. What?
Actually, sorry ma.
Okay.
Ìkan tẹ̀mí bílí kọ́ ọ̀ṣẹ̀lẹ̀ láti mo ti lọ fún interview bíi mẹ́rin. So wọ́n bílí pé mo parọ́ ni pé mo ní iṣẹ́ tí mo kàn fẹ́ wá jókòó sí wọn lọ́rùn. So a social worker tó interview mi lẹ́ẹ̀kẹrin ó ní pé torí dúdú ni so wọ́n sọ fún mi pé gbogbo àṣírí tó ń tú òun rí àṣírí tó ń tú lórí Facebook pé so àwọn wo gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
Social worker yẹn ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn máa gbọ́ o. Ohun tí ìránṣẹ́ ń sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ni pé gbogbo àwọn problem tó ń lọ lórí Facebook yẹn gbogbo àṣírí ara wọn tí wọ́n tú yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ làwọn ń follow. Ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
So ó wá sọ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ pé àwọn Nàìjíríà ẹ máa ń parọ́.
Pé Nigerians máa ń parọ́. They are not entitled to that money and they are claiming it. Ṣótán.
So wọ́n sọ fún wọn ní pé táwọn Nàìjíríà bá parọ́ kò mí gbogbo Nàìjíríà ló máa ń parọ́. Pé èmi àtìgbà tí mo ti dé ìlú yìí láti 15 years mo ti wá lè mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ mo dẹ̀ ń san tax even tó pé mi allow láti ṣiṣẹ́ bọ̀ mo ń san tax pé ọmọ mẹ́rin kò síbi tí owó ilé kan ó máa pààyàn kú lọ́tọ̀.
Listen ojú ti wà ní ojú ó ti là ó ti kúrò ní ojú tó wà lórókún ojú ò sí lórókún mọ́ àwọn àgbàlagbà nígbà tójú wà lórókún kò sí lórókún mọ́ ó ti wà ní agbárí padà. The meaning to that is that you really have to satisfy them in that area, and in the event that you cannot satisfy them, then the right thing is that make friends with people and night duty, shifty. Because when you are making application for renewal, passport for money to 10 years, so you have to be thinking from that angle. That's my advice. Good luck. I need to move on.
Okay, sure.
Hello.
Hello,
ma. Yes, ma. You're welcome, ma.
Yes, ma. Advice mo ti wà nílùú yìí fún bí 13 years. Mi ò dẹ̀ tí mi ò lọ́mọ. But láàárín méjì mo lọ sí school. Mo ti registered nurse. Mo ti ní issues with immigration there which wọ́n ti gbé mi ní 2008, wọ́n gbé mi ní 2011. Mo make applications bíi mélòó kan, mo make mo jẹ́ adúró náà, wọ́n ṣáà kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀. So nígbà tí wọ́n mú ní 2011 yẹn, wọ́n ilé partner mi wọ́n ní kí n máa gbé address mo fi mí sí àti ibẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ni mo wà. But láti 2011 wọn ò jẹ́ kí n ṣiṣẹ́ lóńdó registered nurse ní ṣiṣẹ́ mi ò ṣe anything. Mo wà invalid and this is killing me. It's killing me, not able to work, not able to do anything. So mo wá wò, is there any way out for me?
ṣé asylum lẹ claim.
Mo claim asylum but wọ́n ti refuse ẹ̀.
So ìwé wo lẹ wá gbé wọlé nísìn.
Mi ò tí ì gbé kankan wọlé, àmì proud to yẹn ni mo kí ni mo lè ṣe.
àmọ́ ọdún mélòó làwọn ọmọ yín.
Mi ò lọ́mọ ní ìwé.
Partner ńkọ́.
Ó wà.
Ṣé British ni wọ́n.
Tó ní indefinite, ó ti wà ní for over 26 years.
ẹ̀bọ̀ ṣáwọn ní ṣáwọn lọ́mọdé lọ́wọ́.
Ó lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ kò tí àwọn ọmọ wọn kò máa ń wá sórí.
ẹ̀bọ̀ ṣé kankan ní ọmọ wọn jẹ́ under 18.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
See me in my office and book appointment.
Okay, ma. All right.
Okay.
Tí bá fẹ́ book appointment,
Consultation is £50. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ẹ ṣé gan-an.
Yeah. Thank you, ma. Yeah. The telephone number on the line right now. The telephone number on the line right now. It's on 07908 628-240. Fantastic. Thank you. 07908 628-240. That's the number online now. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Jama, mo ní permanent. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé ọmọ mi wọlé láti rí ẹjọ́ kí ni máa ṣe. Lóòní mo fi gbà òun àwọn pé ṣòfin ó tẹ̀mí ní àbí máa padà.
Ẹ fẹ́ gbé àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọlé àbí? Mi gbọ́ o. Hello.
Permanent resident.
Okay. Ẹ wá fẹ́ gbé àwọn ọmọ yín wọlé. Ṣé ìyá ẹni tó ní iyùn yẹn ṣẹ̀ṣì jọ ń gbé papọ̀?
No, I don't do that.
So you have to make application in your own right nìyẹn. 2 ways of doing it, but there is no time to discuss that online. So you have to book appointment and come and see me in the office.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Bye.
All right.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Ekason.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Kí ni question yín? Ekason.
Èmi àti boyfriend mi àbí ọmọ together.
Okay.
So mo fẹ́ mọ̀ pé ṣé tí wọ́n bá send pẹ̀lú wọ́n sọ dẹ̀ wá gbọ́ pé tí wọ́n bá jọ bímọ together pé wọ́n lè fi like fi yẹn forward pé sí home office pé wọ́n lè máa fún wọn. Èmi ní but boyfriend mi yẹn òun ò tí ì ní.
Ṣé o ní bàbá àwọn ọmọ yẹn?
Òun ni bàbá ọmọ.
Ṣé ìwé wo lẹ̀yin ní?
Irish ni mi.
Okay. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà kọ́ kí làwọn ọmọ ìwé wo làwọn ọmọ yẹn ní?
Ìlú ilé mi ń gbé. Àìṣe bí ọmọ yẹn ni.
Ṣé
Àbímọ yẹn sí.
ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́?
Student ni mi, full-time student ni.
Boyfriend yín yẹn ẹ̀ dẹ̀ marry ẹ̀.
No.
Now you have to marry your boyfriend o tẹ́ bá jẹ́ student láti lè make application under European law. Tẹ́ ẹ bá marry ẹ̀ tẹ́ jẹ́ student máa difficult díẹ̀. The law does not allow that, you know, because ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́.
Ṣé ti máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ nìkan ni?
Tẹ́ bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ lè marry wọn tẹ́ bá ní 2 years of living together. But tẹ́ bá ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ lè marry wọn ẹ lè gbé ìwọlé fún wọn tẹ́ bá jẹ́ student tí wọ́n bá ṣe tẹ́ bá ní marriage certificate.
So wọn lè fún níwèé based on pé àjọ bímọ together.
Rárá because wọ́n máa satisfy document ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ to exercise treaty right. Yeah. Okay, bye. Hello.
Hello, ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán. Èmi kọ́ àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni ò sọ̀rọ̀ sókè ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè àwọn tó wà lórí line láwọn fẹ́ gbọ́ yín.
Hello.
Yeah, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè.
All right. Àjọṣe lọ́yà ni ọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Arama.
ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán ma. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ma, a ní olùlórúkọ mi ń jẹ́ ma. A ní 2.5 years. And wọ́n fún wa 2.5 years. Ó dẹ̀ ká renew ní next month. Mo wá ní ọmọ kékeré kan tó ṣe ó pọ́dún méje nísìn. Mo wá wò pé bóyá torí wọ́n sọ pé bóyá owó yẹn pọ̀ tí àwa márùn-ún ni. Ó dẹ̀ ní ọmọ kan tó jẹ́ pé British ni already. Mo wá wò pé bóyá ká má san owó kan fún owó tí ọmọ ọdún méje yẹn mà. Bóyá ká dẹ̀ wá fílẹ̀ because owó yẹn pọ̀ díẹ̀ mà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà kí la lè ṣe sí mà.
Ọmọ tó pé 7 years yẹn ẹ lè fílẹ̀ kó pé 10 kẹ̀dẹ̀ register kẹ yọ kẹ́ má sínú application yẹn, there is no big deal.
Okay ma.
But tẹ bá fẹ́ travel on holiday as a family.
Okay ma. Then ọmọ àkọ́bí mi mo gbé wọn nílùú yìí ní ọdún mẹ́ta. Then ó ti lò bí ọdún méjìlá ń sìn. Òun náà ní ó ti pé 16 ń sìn. Mo wá wò pé ṣó ní nǹkan mi tẹ́yàn tún lè tò fún because mo pé tó bá ti máa fi pé 18 ó ní 4 years ó ní 10 years route ma. Mo wá wò pé tó bá pé ọmọ 18 bóyá ìgbà ilẹ̀ yẹn ṣì lè.
Ṣó ti gbàgbé ní ìsìn ṣó wà pẹ̀lú yín ní 2.5 years ṣó ní 2.5 years pẹ̀lú yín.
Ó ní 2.5 years ma. Ó ní 2.5 years.
Kí lẹ wá fẹ́ tò fún?
Mo torí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé bóyá ó ní bó ṣe lè ṣe pé tọ́mọ bá ti pé ọmọ ọdún mẹ́wàá tó ti wà nínú ìlú pé wọ́n lè tó fún pé bóyá kò ní indefinite ma.
Fake advice.
Okay ma.
Tó ti yé yín, that is a fake advice, wrong advice, negligent oneself. It's not supposed to be like that. Ẹni ọmọ tó bá ti gbé wọlú yìí kò lè automatically gba British passport tó bá pé 10 years nínú ìlú.
Wọ́n ní pé indefinite wọn ní British.
Kò lè gba indefinite because ó ti gba 2.5 years lẹ́jọ́ ń gbà lọ́wọ́, so ẹ máa carry on ni. There is no route, there is no anywhere it is stated except if it's a student tó jẹ́ student tó wọlé wá láti ilẹ̀ òkèèrè tó wá ń renew continuously for 10 years. Àwọn yẹn ló máa gba indefinite leave to remain at the end of their 10th year.
Okay ma. So ṣé ká fílẹ̀ kó o máa lọ lórí 10 years.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ má bàwí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ wọn ní dáhùn.
Ìyá àbúrò kí n.
Ẹ fìyẹn sílẹ̀ kó dúró kó gba tó bá ti pé 10 years ẹ lọ register ẹ.
Ìyẹn ní 2.5 dá ó ní 2.5 lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tó máa parí ní oṣù tó ń bọ̀ yìí.
Tó bá parí lóṣù tó ń bọ̀ ọmọdún mélòó ló máa pé?
Ó máa pé 7.5 ó máa pé bí 7.5.
Tó bá ṣe máa pé 7.5 ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà ọmọ August ni.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ travel nǹkan ní tí ẹ kò bí èmi rò pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gba 2.5 yẹn ni.
No a ṣe fẹ́ renew na.
Ṣé kí lẹ́yìn wá fẹ́ ṣe ẹ fẹ́ yọ sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Mo fẹ́ yọ sílẹ̀ mà.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n á béèrè ẹ̀ náà you just tell them pé ẹ̀ lówó àpíṣàn lọ́pọ̀ ti pọ̀ jù wọ́n máa ń béèrè wọ́n ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mẹ́rin làwọn fún.
Okay.
But before you go, having said that yeah, orí kí náà fún yín níwèé yẹn lé lórí tẹ́lẹ̀.
Orí that my kids were up to 7 years in the country that I had children up to 7 years.
Ọmọ wo wá ló pé 7 years nígbà yẹn?
My daughter, she's now 10. She's now a British.
So ti gba British passport ní tiẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma, she's got a British passport now.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí tẹ́ bá yọ ọmọ kékeré yẹn ṣé ìyẹn nìkan lẹ fẹ́ yọ sílẹ̀ nísìnyí?
Ìyẹn nìkan mò ń rò pé bí a kì í yọ sílẹ̀ mà.
But tẹ́ bá yọ sílẹ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ travel nǹkan ṣé kò ní ìdí ṣá?
Ìyẹn nìkan ni yàtọ̀ sí travelling mi rò pé.
Ẹ lọ rò dáadáa madam tí ó bá ti ní any travelling nínú dẹ̀ ẹ lè yọ sílẹ̀ torí owó ẹ̀ home office 811 NHS 500 ó jẹ́ 1,311.
Yes ma, 1,311.
Yeah.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ ma, thanks for the advice.
It's all right madam.
May God continue to bless you ma.
Amen ma, thank you ma, bye. Hello.
Hello ma.
Yeah. Ẹ káàsán. I will leave line in the next 3 minutes so come on.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ma, mo fẹ́ béèrè. Hello ma.
Yeah, mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè àwọn question kan ni ma. Mo ní 2.5 lọ́wọ́ but téèyàn bá fẹ́ rí ni mo fẹ́ béèrè pé bí èlò ló máa cost ma because mo gbọ́ pé dàbí wọ́n ní wọ́n tún increase àwọn owó kan.
How many years lẹ ní lọ́wọ́?
2 years and a half.
2.5 years. Right. Owó ti lọ sókè application fees now 811. Then NHS fee is 500 per person. Gbogbo ẹ̀ o, all of them per person. Both of them are per person. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
application fee 811 per person. NHS fee 500 per person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Yes, ma. Ó dà o.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà, téèyàn bá fẹ́ wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ yín mà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èló ni consultation fee?
£50 ni ma.
£50.
Yes, ma.
Okay, ma.
Yes, ma. Bye.
Okay.
What you have to office, the consultation fee is always £50. You know, there is nothing called free lunch. Don't let anybody deceive you that you can get a free advice from lawyer in the office. Rara, owó ìta ńkọ́, owó electricity ńkọ́, owó bill ńkọ́. So it's not possible to have free advice in the office. The only way I can help people in the diaspora is when I'm on the media like this or on social network to give that advice. But once you come to the office, you are going to get detailed analysis of the advice tailored to your need. The advice will be tailored to your need. It will not be generic anymore. Advice online is generic. The one you will have is tailored for your own purpose. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Ẹ káàsán o.
Ẹ bá mi náà.
Yes, it's all right.
Ẹ jọ mo ní I'm a British citizen. So mo dẹ̀ níyàwó jẹ́ pé wọ́n fún mi 2.5 years based on daughter.
Okay.
Daughter is British.
Okay.
So mo á wò pé ṣé mo fẹ́ wò pé ṣé kí n lọ marry ẹ̀ dà kó máa continue pẹ̀lú ìyẹn tó ń fún ẹ.
Ṣẹ́yìn àti ìyá ẹ̀ ń gbé papọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mà.
Ó dẹ̀ níwèé gbèlú.
Ìyá ti fún ní 2.5 years. Àrílẹ̀ tó fún wọn téèyàn bá bí wọn bí.
Kí lẹ́yìn wá ní? Kí lẹ́yìn ní?
Mo ti fẹ́ lọ marry ẹ̀ bọ̀ mo wò pé is any different? Ṣé ìyàtọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ pé kí n lọ fẹ́ kí n ṣèwé fún legally ọ̀ kó máa continue pẹ̀lú plan kíní tó ń fún wọn yẹn?
Kí ló dé tá lè ṣèwé fún ìyàwó yín? Must it be because of papers? Tẹ ṣe fẹ́ ìyàwó yín legally. Normally you supposed to marry her legally before she have child for you.
Normally nìyẹn. Ọmọdé ti wọlé ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ ló wà yìí.
So ẹ fi tìwé sílẹ̀ ẹ lọ marry ẹ̀.
Ìyẹn wà náà, ìyẹn wà pé a fẹ́ lọ ṣe tó lé pé.
Ẹ lọ marry ẹ lọ san gbogbo engagement dowry ìyẹn ẹ lọ san owó. Because òun ló ń fa problem ní diaspora àwọn èèyàn ò sanwó. Ṣé ẹni tí wọ́n sọ pé tí wọ́n búùkù 50 tubers of yam fún ṣé òun ló fẹ́ fi ìyàwó lẹ̀ anyhow? Abẹ́ni tó búùkù almost 10 cartons of gouda fún 5 cartons of large Guinness ó bí àbàtà tó 40 orógbó ṣé òun ló fẹ́ fi ilẹ̀ odidi ẹran ṣé òun ló fẹ́ fi ìyàwó lẹ̀ anyhow?
So ìyàwó mi wá ní pé ṣé òun lè invite èèyàn with her status.
Irọ́ o document yẹn ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ document yẹn ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ máa bá ṣe ẹ̀yin lẹ máa bá invite. Yeah.
So kí lẹ́yìn advice ẹ má bínú mà based on mo fẹ́ kí wọ́n kó tètè gba British ẹ̀ because I fẹ́ travel ìbílẹ̀ travel at any time but I wish her to be going with me with her daughter you know all her daughter has a British but only alone really ṣe mo wò sólè quick ẹ̀ tábà gbé ìwọlé àṣẹ family couple only quick definite ẹ̀ kẹ́tọ́ kọ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀.
Ṣé báyìí ní ìwé?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mà.
Wọ́n dà fún ní 2.5 years ṣé ó ti overstay kan tó fún?
No student ni wọ́n ti fún báyìí.
So ó gbọ́dọ̀ lọ fún 2.5 years mí ègé kó tó lọ fún indefinite ẹ̀.
Alright, okay. So because ẹ bá lọ gbé ìwé wọlé for as a marriage àná tí máa fún àdá kìíní yẹn tó yàtọ̀ ẹ̀.
But ìbádẹ̀ dá kẹ́ bá gbé ìwọlé marriage certificate and make it serious home office ni máa béèrè arms and legs.
Alright.
Yeah, so I think it makes sense if you do marriage with it. It will make it easier anyway. That's my opinion.
Alright, ma. You are the best, ma. God bless you.
Thank you. Toluwa ló ṣe. Toluwa ṣe. Ẹ ṣeun. Thank you, dear. Bye. I have to leave now. I must confess to you that looking at all of you online, Lasan, you are superb. You are superb. You are the one that helps those who are not online, that are calling out from outside, for me to stay and answer them. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí line, ẹ̀yin lẹ keep we going. Without you online, mi ò ní dúró the time láì láti máa answer question. But ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí line, I have due respect for you. Ẹ̀yin gangan ló yẹ káwọn èèyàn dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. You are the best. Ẹ̀yin lẹ make it possible for it to be up to these 2 hours now. I'll take this call and I will switch off after this. Hello. Ẹ káàsán o.
máa bínú máa mi ìyájú àǹtí kan pè bí almost 6-7 callers ago tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn onítọ̀ àní have lawyer pé àwọn council dey accept àwọn fún housing duty.
Okay.
ṣé rí àǹtí yẹn mú mà ó possible kò dẹ̀ tún possible náà kó má fẹ́ fún wọn ní full housing duty.
Okay.
Torí pé wọn ò ní no recourse to public fund mà.
Okay.
Then àwọn social services mọ́mì ní ìgbà míì náà wà mà lọ́yà.
Yes, ma.
Wọn ò kì í fẹ́ báyọ̀ change recourse to public fund.
Okay.
So she might have to see you láti download fọ́ọ̀mù kan so that gbogbo òwe tán fún wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn.
Yes.
Wọ́n máa ní láti dá padà sóhun office on
Exactly.
exceptional cases.
Exactly.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ tó níbi for example special need bóyá autistics ó wà lórí wheelchair àbí ìkọ̀ọ̀kan báyẹn.
Exactly.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ náà ló máa fi wá ṣàlàyé fún ọmọ bìsí pé reason táwọn ò lọ fi ṣiṣẹ́ ní but wọn kò lè grant wọn based upon ní ọmọ mẹ́rin. Then ẹni tó ṣe assessment fún wọn lọ́yà ó yẹ kọ́ entitled sówó kan every week.
Okay.
Apart from wọn tẹ̀ fún wọn ní shelter.
Okay.
So ó depend the borough tí wọ́n wà.
Okay.
Ẹ máa mú continue kí n ṣe.
No, I love education. I love it. I love education. I love it. I would not do anything.
I've passed through that multi I was once in a shoe. But my own circumstances was I have a child with a special needs.
Okay.
So mentally me no nima.
But oh yeah, so.
That's what I said. There
are ye béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣó tiẹ̀ ní ọmọ tó ní kíní. I know. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Personal statement no recourse to public for that same home office ní wọ́n ní 2 different address.
Thank you.
tó bá fẹ́ change recourse ọ̀tọ̀ níbi tó máa lò tó bá lè ṣe wọ́n kàn lè lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ fún more evidence they will definitely give about social service.
ṣé máa ṣe mí ní favour kẹ́ inbox mi privately.
Okay ma, yes.
Yes.
My inbox mi.
àwọn department méjèèjì yẹn.
Yes, definitely that form yẹn máa fún yín ní link yẹn.
Okay.
Because kò ní sanwó kankan extra tó bá máa lọ ṣe bá mẹ́jẹ but tí má bá tún mí mọ wúlìjì mi wà mú má láti rí iná fi because I passed through so many things wẹ́ pé ọlọ́run náà dẹ̀ ló ń gbà fún yàn but like what you said earlier lawyer information náà ló máa ń jẹ́ kí yàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
You gave me a shelter does not mean I'm not she is entitled. And then for them to accept her as a full housing duty, only irú borough tèmi wà, I'm in Greenwich Borough, I'm bold to say it's in Woolwich.
Okay.
That ọkọta máa ń pè ní Greenwich housing rights. So it depends on the borough she is.
Okay.
The Greenwich housing rights, wọ́n ní authority láti fàtọ́ bá gbà no recourse department ní wọ́n máa gbọ́ ní. Pẹ̀lú ọmọ mẹ́rin ẹ̀ta ìtúsùn £102.86 every week.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Okay. Òótọ́ ni. You're most welcome, madam. Thank you very much. God bless you. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, ma. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you. Bye, ma. Bye. You are all excellent. I have to appreciate you. To be honest with you, I will not be able to take phone call anymore. I have to off it now. I cannot take call anymore. I have to say thank you to you all. Those who are on the line, you are superb. You are perfect. You are the best. I have to appreciate you. I love you all. You are, in fact, incomparable. I have to say thank you. You are excellent. Thank you very much. For all of you that are watching as well, you are superb. Thank you very much. But you keep me on because of you that are online. Today, mo ṣe dúró títí dìsìn me ní time pọ̀ láti jókòó lórí line. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí line yẹn lẹ keep me down láti dá àwọn tó wà níta yẹn lóhùn. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. Ọlọ́run á nífẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo wa. God will continue to put all of us together. Àní rí problem wa, àní rógun èṣù. One love, peace all the time, peace. Mo gbàdúrà fún peace fún gbogbo ibi tí ò bá tí ní peace. Ọlọ́run á fi peace síbẹ̀. Mo gbàdúrà fún ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀. Mo gbàdúrà fún stability. Gbogbo agbára òkùnkùn tó ń mi Nàìjíríà lọ́tùn lósì tó ń mi ní Yorùbá diaspora. Mo pálàṣẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìríjú àti ikọ̀ kí Ọlọ́run kó dáwọ́ wàhálà náà dúró. Mo sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìríjú àti ikọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí kí Ọlọ́run kó rìn kọjá fúnra ẹ̀ kó gbàdúrà fún wa gbogbo wàhálà tó ń fi lùgbẹ̀lùgbẹ̀ kó dáwọ́ dúró, ìjìkíjà kó dominú àgbọn dànù, kí ọlọ́run kó paná náà, kó paná ìjà, kó paná wàhálà, kó ní kálukú ní ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀, kó ní kálukú ní ìsinmi, kó má sí wàhálà, kó má sí ìdààmú mọ́ lórúkọ Jésù. Bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣeun gan o, you are the best, all of you on my line, you are the best. I love you so much. Thank you. Next week.